Hello everyone, thanks for joining us. As you can see, I'm having a bit of a play around with some pro markers and pastels, and I've been working on a commission lately that's quite tight. It's a portrait commission, so things have to be a really good likeness. So detail is something you really have to get into the weeds with. So when I'm not working on that, and so I don't go cross-eyed, I do something that's a little bit looser or a complete different genre. Some of you might have seen the Joker that I did. I quite like the whole Batman thing, so I thought I'll do a Batman with some markers, and it's come out okay. Quite pleased with it, and I'm just gonna shut up now. If you just want to join me to finish off, I'm going to be working down here just to finish off the famous bat. Yeah, enjoy. The most difficult thing with multimedia like this is making sure one doesn't ruin the next one. And what I knew, but I kind of forgotten a long time ago. So what I've relearned is when you're using any form of ink, like these ink markers I've been using, these pro markers. Of course, when you put pastel over the top of them and chalk, it's going to get covered in chalk dust. So it's caused a bit more work for me, because now I have to go over the black again. But then I suppose the sort of swings and roundabouts. The benefit of going over the black again is that you get a much crisper, fresher finish without having to use an ink pen. I can demonstrate that now. You see how the bat is kind of dusty. You can do two things. You can rub it away if you want, like this, but you never really get the final thing. And also, if you're using your pencil erasers for graphite drawing as well, make sure you clean them. Otherwise, you're just going to paint some yellow onto your graphite portrait. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is just show you how you can make a big difference just by going over the black once again. Always surprises me how easily I can remember the bat logo. But then of course most people of my generation have been drawing it for like 40 years. So I suppose in terms of corporate logos, it's one of the most well known. And you could show anybody this and they'll know what it is, won't they? So you can see how darkening it up makes it a lot more crisp. I'm going to make sure those bat wings have a nice pointy edge to them. And the same with the ears. And then let's try and get something in underneath here. Here we go. This is just yellow stuff off my hands. True to form. Lucky pup. So there we go. Now what you could do is you can highlight a lot of this stuff, and a bit of a tip is stay away from white highlights. I mean, they do a good job, but if you're using something similarly, like a bright blue, you can get just as good a highlight, just like I'm doing here, look. But you get a little bit of character as well. White has its place, but I mean, this isn't a real character, right? So you can do what you like, really, and that's why I tend to do this when I'm resting, because you can't really mess it up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give him a bit of lightness in there. Let's go for a little bit of lightness here, and some in a scowling face. How about that? Makes a big difference. What do you think? These are not. Okay, so I think that'll do it for now. Maybe we can do some here. More down here. Just don't be afraid. Just do it, because it's not real. So your imagination can work wonders. Yeah, I'm going to stop there. And there we have it. Monsieur Wayne in his birthday suit. Thanks for watching. There you have Batman.